How did life begin? Where did it come from? There are lots of different theories about the beginning of life. Here is one scientist's theory.
You and I are descendants of Martians.
Now, I've heard a lot of crazy ideas about where life began, how long ago it was when life began, but I have never heard the theory that we all came from Mars, that human life came from Mars. And this is from the supposed scholar, scientific brainiac Bill Nye, who so many of our kids are watching and listening to in the schools. What do you think about human life coming from Mars? Let's hear more from Bill Nye and his theory on where life began, and then Ken Ham from Answers in Genesis, his response to Bill Nye with his thoughts as well.
Little bubbles in the rock. You find these shock patterns and you find the minerals from Mars. So it is not crazy, it's extraordinary, but not crazy to suggest that Mars was hit with an impactor through what's generally called a Hohmann orbit, an orbit where it falls toward the sun but ends up on the Earth. You and I are descendants of Martians.
Okay,
that
and
is not crazy.
And that's not crazy? Is it crazy that you and I are descendants of Adam and Eve?
We are descendants from a common ancestor. I don't know that they went by those names.
Is it crazy that God made the first man and woman and we're descendants of them?
For me, there's no evidence of that.
So is that crazy?
But
I wouldn't use that word.
What would you say?
It's you're betraying your intellect.
Does this make sense to you? That life came from Mars? Does that mean there's still life on Mars? Does this make more sense than God created the world and that God created life? I don't think so. Tell me what you think in the comments below.